Salazar. I'm 57 years old. This is my wife, Lupe. We've known each other since we were kids. We got together in 2012 and got married about maybe a month after we met. She has 4 kids, my stepkids. They're still my kids no matter what. My boys started getting into arguments and fighting and stuff. And I just started getting more and more frustrated. And that morning, I just blew up. To me, that was shocking because I was in shock. For the whole 6 days I was in the county jail, I was in shock. Begged her, please get me a bail bond. Please get me out of here, I can't be in here. I gotta be home with you, I gotta make sure you're okay. And then that's when she ended up in the hospital and I didn't know. And I'm calling and I can't get a hold of her. And that's hard, it's frustrating for a person to be in jail and not be able to do anything out here, or to help your family. Lupe's been going through dialysis for 2 years now. Her oxygen she has to be on constantly. I'm constantly moving around doing her things for her. And for me to be in jail and her being out there, it scares me because I didn't know if they were really helping her. Which one?
While he was in jail, I went into diabetic coma.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was gonna die. And I didn't know what to do because of my boys. So my mama was going, he's never gonna come out. What he did, I said, God, please, make a miracle. And that's when I got a call from Priscilla. For me, it was like, thank God, this is the miracle I was waiting for.
So Louis is actually a client of mine. I've been working with him since 2020. Cash bail detains people in pretrial detention before they've even been convicted of a crime. In California, our bails are some of the highest bails in the country. Louis had a $100,000 bail. Luckily, we were able to bail him out, but during that time, he went through so much hardship even after being released. You think about these things and you think about how could a system be so predatory? How is this not a violation of human rights?
When I got out and I seen her and I seen how she was, I'm like, I can't go back to jail again, there's no way. But I was going to court, I was taking care of the things that I had to, then our house burned down. That's what made it worse. The house that burned down was on Florence and Hoover, right on the corner behind the car wash. After my release, I came home and I talked to my son and I told him, what happened was wrong and shit had never happened. Things started going good for us. He was helping me, we were doing our things together, I was working, doing my thing. And somebody brought in a vehicle and they were taking it apart and one of the guys drilled a hole in the gas tank. The whole house just caught on fire. The only thing I was worried about was my kids and my family. My family was it. Everything got out, we got everything out in time. Mostly everything that burnt was all material stuff, and we left. That was it.
4 of us are living there. And it's hard for me because I can't live in the motorhome. It's too hard for me because of my oxygen, my wheelchair, and I just can't. I feel irritated, but I gotta calm down, I gotta take it easy so I won't get sick.
Our clients don't deserve this. Our clients are regular people, they're our community members, they're our friends, they're our family. Louis is, sort of like the center of his family. And I just can't imagine having a family member that's sort of like the head of the household be put in jail and have to sit there for a case that's gonna get dismissed anyways.
Part of me was happy they dismissed the charges, but to go through all this right now is bad. Her social worker, she was getting mad at me because she was missing dialysis. And she said, we gotta think about her getting a kidney donated. I go, what do you mean? She said, well, she's gonna need it real soon. I said, well, what about me? She goes, you willing to do it? I go, well, of course, it's my wife, of course. But because I broke out with his thing on my leg, they're gonna prolong it a little bit longer. Because they don't know if it's in the blood. If it's in the blood, my kidney won't be safe for her. It was staff from county jail. And they gave me antibiotics, but when I got home, it got even worse. I got this going on, and it's stopping us from doing what we gotta do. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. She's still gonna get it no matter what. She's gonna get my kidney, no matter what.